God's concern for each of us is our spiritual maturity. He wants us to grow up in our Christ-likeness, to be transformed into the image of Christ. Whatever ministry you are a part of, your growth and your impacting and influencing the growth of others should be of paramount concern. God doesn't just want us going through religious motions. He doesn't want us just doing the duty of being a Christian. He wants us changing because he wants us to become like his son in our character, our conduct, in our actions and our attitudes. So that the choices we make begin to change because we are now being influenced by his word and by his spirit to become different kind of people. If you're a parent, you know what it feels like to want to see your children grow up and mature and maximize their potential. The potential that started off so small as an embryo that now, as they grow in life and move to adulthood, you want to see them become responsible citizens. In fact, you're disappointed. I'm disappointed when our kids aren't being as responsible as we are instructing them to be. Well, God gets disappointed too when his kids aren't maturing in the faith. In fact, the Bible talks about different levels. Childhood talks about youth, talks about fathers, and fathers are folk who are having kids, so they're influencing the lives of others. So that should be the pattern and the paradigm for your own growth and transformation. You start off as a child, maybe you're not good at making decisions, spiritual decisions. He talks about the youth, the struggle of Satan and the flesh and the world to pull us away from God, those teenage years. But then you break through that time and you become a parent. That is, your maturity is influencing someone else. So if you're not growing, if I'm not growing, if we're not maturing, because our decisions are being now more consistently reflective of our faith and of God's truth, then we're not only losing in this life, but we are losing reward in the life to come. On the other hand, if we are maturing and are growing and become fathers and mothers, parents, that is helping other believers to mature, well, now we are seeing ourselves positioned for greater impact in history and greater reward in eternity. So as you look at the church you are a part of, the Bible study you're a part of, the family you're a part of, look for spiritual development as the goal. Because when spiritual development becomes your goal and you are progressing in Christ-like decision-making, then you can expect to see more of God at work in time and hear more congratulations from him in eternity.